And you will not, please be seated because you dare not stand in church. You didn't stand for the wonderful sermon, so how dare you stand for a motto like one Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka? Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Asifiwe tena. Wow, wonderful. It's wonderful to be at Ruai. It's the first time I've actually come to church around Ruai. And when we're out of here, we'll let you know how we made the impromptu visit. But we're so grateful because the Lord must have purposed that you'll be here at such a time as this and to listen to those wonderful words, among others on accountability. You know, Pastor Charles, is it? When you said that a lot of men do not give the M-Pesa PIN numbers to their spouses, it must be a very real issue. And when you talked about the unclaimed benefits assets, unclaimed assets authority. So you know, it's actually true. Billions of shillings are held out there because men and women, Kenyan taxpayers, don't want to be accountable to their spouses and their relatives, and people who should know how they handle their properties, their wealth, and it's very interesting. So many people get paid their dividends and shares, and they don't come to them. Because instead, nobody's claiming inaelekea upande wa the unclaimed assets. Amazing. I take that from Dorai today. And I took, of course, a lot more. But you've quoted a lot from Proverbs, and thank you for that wonderful, insightful preaching. Last night, I must also, when we come to church, we also burdened. Afadhali tuseme ndio ujue wao watu wamekuja wana mizigo haigangani, sio? So that we don't make, we pretend to be just normal worshippers. We have come, we have no burdens. We also have burdens. And I want to thank the leaders who have found the time to come along today. The names have been read out, and still the man of God who was the programmer, don't take it against us if we say one or two things that are unpalatable. But we try to keep within the limits because personally I'm a believer. I am a friend of Jesus, because that without him I can do nothing, and yet with him all things are possible. Our country, if we don't talk about our country, because you also touched on that. Have I called you to interrupt?
I wasn't able to give an audience outside there.
Oh, outside there?
Yes. Once you please, then I can give an audience outside there.
Oh, you can give an audience outside. Oh, thank you. I think all of us then will become an audience. But about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, I actually worshipped at Deliverance Church, Langata. I'm sure you know Bishop Njoroge there and others. But he didn't send me with any, Bishop Njuguna. He has a wonderful son who is an ICT expert. But I wanted to quote from Proverbs 19:1. Better is the poor who walks in integrity than one who is perverse in his lips and is a fool. I think that's a description of a fool. I would interpret that outside here. But again, maybe just to thank the leaders who have found the time to make it to Ruai. I thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you. God bless you. Let's appreciate our leaders. In fact, after